And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Up to meet it! And it's half-time here. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. Some first-half thoughts?
Flamengo worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 21.
And we're off again.
Flamengo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes.
Great hit! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. This is the time you need that pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Hernandez goes short. Flamengo can counter promptly here. Looking to break out here. Saka gets away from his opponent. That is a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Now it's Pulisic. Jovic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the right. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Florenzi. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... Big chance! Could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Jovic, spread out to the left. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Musa. Jovic, diving header! Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And it's pulled back. He can get that clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Cambio de jugadores en el Milán. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Played into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Musa. Davis with the clearance. Out for a throw. Loftus-Cheek looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. A searching ball that into space. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Flamengo have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Well, the ball's gone astray. And he's there to clear it. Calabria got a long way forward to join the attack. He's found a way through. Gets away from his opponents. He's in here. De Bruyne delivers. And that has been cleared.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Giroud. Now that looks a decent ball. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Davis. Now it's Vinicius Junior. For De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolade. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. Flamengo have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Great ball if he can get there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sané. Diving header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Kane. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davis. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Ligt. Coman. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Ligt. Vinicius Junior. Davis. Oh, that's a key interception. Lima. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's being shifted off it. Choupo-Moting. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Davis. Strong running down that left flank. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. Nice bit of trickery. He's left his man. De Bruyne. It's Kimmich. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Upamecano. Mazraoui. Kane. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to get it away. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Mazraoui.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Kimmich. Out to the right. Coman tries making a foray down the right. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kane. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Sane spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Fiddles it through. Saka. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Coman. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second for that.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mazraoui. Choupo-Moting. Pass is just off target. Pressing is high and relentless. He's found a way through. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Lima. Good spot, he's seen the run. Swung over. And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away. Koeman. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano. And it's Choupo-Moting.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not again. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Goretzka. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Played out towards the right wing.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Lima bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a hit! Backward it goes. Decent hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Kimmich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Saka. And he's running. Can he finish? They've scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Flamengo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
There's the hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Davis. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. That's tidy. And he's gone backward here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Kane. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Flamengo. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 6. Messi. Serán sustituidos.
And it's Goretzka.
El dorsal 17. Neymar.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Bruyne plays it short. Bernardo, great hit! And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. Flamengo win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Saka claiming the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, good ball! There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Cancelo. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. De Ligt. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! Nunez! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Flamengo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Nunez. Saka. Mendy is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Bruyne. It's Saka. Casemiro. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saka. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Merino. Out to the left it goes. Merino. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's opened up. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Vinicius Junior steaming on goalwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Flamengo are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Flamengo head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. He's in, surely! Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Merino. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Davis. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away. Chooses to go back. Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. He's in here! Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Griezmann. Merino. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. He's left his man. De Ligt. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Look at the space here. Real chance! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. João Cancelo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And he's there to retrieve it. Now this could be a chance. And De Bruyne! And more and more and more. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Great hit! It's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Decent hit! And that's past the post.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's tidy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bernardo Silva shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Davis is there, and he can pick it up. Interesting ball. Mbappe! He's had a hit! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! And he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Flamengo totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Ligt is fouled. Merino. De Ligt. Davis cuts out the pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Merino. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Goes in for the header! Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Close. Bernardo Silva! It's in! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Nunez! Can he finish? It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that is that. Flamengo did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Mbappe